Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Tells us always to expect the unexpected. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's in a... shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. 2, and we've barely begun here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Número 14.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's an early cross. Molina running with the ball. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Argentina are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Spread it left. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Argentina find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking to play him in. Oh, good take and a good... Martinez! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Paul. De Paul goes on a charge down the left. He's in space and looking for options. Takes a shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Convertido en el minuto 24. Número 22.
Argentina are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that is out of play. Vidal. Eduardo Vargas. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Martinez. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Chance, surely! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vidal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Vidal. Now it's Vargas. That could spell trouble. De Paul. Nicely weighted ball. Tagliafico receives it in a good position here. Takes a shot. Oh, it's come off the upright. Tagliafico. He's having a go.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The bullish header! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Número 7.
Paredes does really well to win the ball there. Good effort from distance. He's put his foot right through that one.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Vidal.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, that has not gone well. Tagliafico. For De Paul. Nice bit of skill, and he's... Be quick to recover this, and that should get the job done. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Argentina really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine...
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Tagliafico. Knocks it into space. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Vargas. Vidal. Martinez. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. That has been slung wide. Martinez. Vidal, and he's had it nicked away. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
espectadores de este
Vidal.
partido fue de
Shin to shin,
80.314.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Maripan. Oh, well played, well played. Maripan. Now it's Vargas. In with the challenge. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Vargas. Couldn't squeeze it through. That has ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found a way through. Cleared without hesitation.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a good run down the right. And it's Messi. He's looking wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Chile can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Entran número 21, número 7.
He's in plenty of space here. He has found a way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chile making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Shifted it to the flank. The ball goes pelting down that left-hand side. Messi. The ball was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's really well cleared. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Romero. De Paul looks to get on the end of this. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. Messi. Now it's Martinez. He's tried one! He's put it wide. Aranguis. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Vargas. Time and again they are repelled. Fernandez. 2 minutes to be added on. Now that's well seen too. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Played it. And a chance! Eduardo Vargas is flagged offside. Martinez, and that will be it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tsimikas, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Out to the right. He is through here. Thinks about the shot. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told,
Martinez! Harmlessly behind.
well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Paredes does well to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, they could be caught out here. Still goalless at the moment. Mavropanos. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Can he get it through? Molina. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mavropanos. Played out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Molina has a look and plays it forward. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. It's a searching pass, and he gets rid in a hurry. Bakasetas. They get a throw in. Tagliafico. De Paul. Lobbed in behind. And that has been cleared. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Great defending, strong and determined. Well read, nice interception. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's not an especially good pass, that. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the counter is on. De Paul. Oh, a delicate chip through. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Strong running down that left flank. He's got away. Tagliafico. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. And that's been won straight back. Looking to play him in. And the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Argentina got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Here we go again.
Argentina are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Bakasetas.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Now it's Martinez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Tries to pass it through. He's in a great position here. They've got to be quick to recover this. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. Quality ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is good alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
So we've reached the hour mark. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He's picked his way through. Foot in. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Vlachodimos breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now, can they get him away? And he's got the beating of his man. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Tagliafico looking to get on the end of this. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution for Greece. Number 11, Bakasetas. Coming on the field is number 18.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. De Paul. Greece are looking to break at pace.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Knocks it into space. It's a pretty loose pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Argentina are still in search of that breakthrough goal.
Greece are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Paredes. Deftly away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! Oh, crossbar! Oh, it's gone in!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time.
In with the challenge. He's having a hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And that will be it. Argentina are beaten and they are out. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Argentina really looked like they were just second to everything, disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game, and that may have gotten to some of the players, but even so, it was just disappointing.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Foot in. Locatelli makes the interception. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got a side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was the mainstay in a team at that early age, playing in virtually every game and dictating the play. He stands out, doesn't matter how old he is.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's taking no chances there. Taken back almost at once. De Paul goes steaming forward. Oh, such a clever touch. Martinez! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Locatelli, still goalless at the moment. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Tries to pass it through. Tonali has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Barella. Now it's Raspadori. That's been cut out, well played. Not the most accurate pass. That's a sharp pass. Pinches it off him. De Paul. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he was quick to react. That's a lovely, neat pass. Out to the left it goes. Tonali. Udogi. Played into space. Well read, nice interception. Locatelli. That has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. Hops for safety. Calafiori. And it's Di Lorenzo. A good play on the left-hand side here. And the pass is intercepted. It's a searching pass. Locatelli. Now Udogi. Tonali. And it's Udogi. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. This looks promising. De Paul, he's shifting through the gears here. He's played it back. He's gone for goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Paul, spread out to the left.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets a good foot in there. Raspadori. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's neat. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Paredes. Paredes looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's picked his way through. That is lovely. Tagliafico. No way through, so back it comes. Raspadori aims beyond the defence. He can run onto that. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Martinez. Now it's De Paul. Politano. And it's Di Lorenzo. Calafiori. Now this could be a chance. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Could move up a gear here. Tagliafico has it out wide and in space.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 60.810.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Now it's Politano. He is starved of space and time. Paredes. Decent progress down the left. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Barella. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's had a shot! Yes, it's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He's found a way past. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a brilliant interception.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the...
He gets big! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Raspadori. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries to get it clear. Italy can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. The cross comes in. And that's the keeper's ball.
Italy really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Plzz. Distributed tidily. Bellanova picks it up out wide. Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Keane. Martinez claims comfortably. And time is up. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Argentina really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Se solicita la presencia del dueño de un auto azul estacionado en la salida principal del estadio. El auto está a punto.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's an excellent interception. Maripan getting this one clear. Eduardo Vargas. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Tries a shot! Lofted upfield. Martinez. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. First quarter of an hour gone. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Ball swung in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Now it's Martinez. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. In with the challenge. That has not gone well. Still goalless. He's picked his way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. Out of play for a goal kick. Tagliafico. It's a pretty loose pass. Chile looking to pass their way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's to Paul. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! Goal! Argentina! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
He's looking wide. Martinez with the clearance. Spread out to the left. Now it's to Paul. And he's there to clear it. And smartly reclaimed. Distributed tidily. Messi. Martinez! Off the post! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Chance here to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vidal. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he get it through? He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Here comes the... Oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, there's the clearance. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Stood up well to him there. He's through here. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the pass is intercepted. Martinez. And he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. It's a searching pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Argentina ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Y aquí están, den la bienvenida a los jugadores. Se está realizando un cambio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. He is through here. And that has been cleared. Good chance here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi plays it short. Chile have the chance to go the other way. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. It's out for a goal kick. Chile finding their passes. Chile disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's to Paul. Well timed, excellent interception. He's in plenty of space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh no, he's got that wrong. That's It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Oh, that's delightful. Looking for options for movement. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That has ended up in no man's land. He's got away. Now it's Vargas. Oh, no joy this time. And that has been clubbed away. Get a throw in. Nicely weighted ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Time and again they are repelled. It'll be a throw-in. Vidal gets into some space. De Paul has created one goal already. Romero, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's managed to get free. Eduardo Vargas. De Paul. De Paul goes on a charge down the left. And it's Paredes. And Fernandez. Strong running down that left flank. Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That'll be a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Pinches it off him. Now it's Martinez. And this is Alexis Sanchez. Decent chance! Oh, taken with style. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Just about within shooting range. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Now it's Sanchez.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's gone out for a throw-in. That has been slung wide. He's found a way past. He has found a way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Vidal. Could try cutting inside here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Spread neatly. De Paul.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
Fernandez.
reglamentario.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's heaved it away.
Look, there has to...
And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. And after all of that, Jim, what do you think?